Alright, alright. Ow, what the frick? I don't remember you being here when I quit the game. I need to change that. I'm dead. Oh my lord. What a great start to this episode. Fantastic. Where am I? How far away am I from it? Not far. Okay. So, I did play a little bit off camera. I didn't do much. Certainly didn't do anything important. So you really didn't miss anything. But I went hunting for... Ah, jeez. You know, I'm drawing a blank on everything I did off camera, but it wasn't much important. I finally upgraded the longsword a little bit more. I came to visit this church to upgrade my healing a little bit more, because I really felt like it was starting to lag behind. I'm so sorry. I mean, it really was lacking behind. I haven't actually upgraded it yet. The routing of the ancient dragons. Godwin the Golden fought to the last, earning the friendship of Dread Fortisax. That's the one that Ronnie had killed. Well, that the black... Just lock onto him. Stop. Like, I don't understand. I don't want to look in front of me. I want you to look at the enemy I'm trying to lock onto. I'm already complaining about the gameplay. We haven't even been here for 3 minutes. Be gone. Anyway, this is another episode of side content because I'm not ready to move on with the main objective yet. There was a mini boss in front of this, Black Knife Assassin. Yeah, I already killed it. Unfortunately, I've learned that if I record every single thing I do in this game, I can't quite keep up with the uploads. The internet isn't quite fast enough, and I'm not editing. Well, the internet could be fast enough if I edited out all of the boring parts, but I don't know. I kind of like uploading long videos. Wait, what's the name of this place? Sainted Hero's Grave. I'm not looking at it. What is this creature? Oh. Crimson Seed Talisman. Boost HP restoration from Flask of Crimson Tears. Actually, yeah, I think we will put that on. Just to see how it works. Okay. Oh my god, lag. So I know how that works, but I want to see how effective it is because I don't remember. Will that enemy be back in here? Yeah. Okay, whatever. I was hoping it would hit me a couple times, and then I would be able to see how much I'm healing now. But no. I have no recollection of what is in this place. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I did this on screen or not, but I changed my weapon to be... Wait, I remember that. That's a shade imp. You can't hurt them unless you take them into the light. Like right there. Oh, I'm... Ah, what? Oh, he appeared behind me. Let's see. I'd really like to be able to hit him once. That healing still isn't. Oh my lord, I don't want to die to this. Just frustrating enemy design of just endless attacks. I went back and played a few minutes of the original Dark Souls. Dark Souls Remastered. It's last night. And I was just genuinely baffled at how slow the enemies move. They move so slowly. They attack slowly. And it was tolerable. I could tolerate it. It didn't make me mad. We're gonna have to start farming rune arcs. I'll do it off camera because it's really boring. I might show you what it looks like for a minute, but I'm not doing that on camera. Just endless attacks. It's so dumb. Anyway. Okay, yeah, so when you get them into the light, they become vulnerable. I suppose the only trade-off in the original, like, so the enemies were slower, but so was I. But I liked it. I don't hate that. It makes it more methodical. If you're slower, then the enemies are slower. You have to just think. You get time to think about your moves and react appropriately. I don't know. It feels like they overcompensated because as time has gone on, the gameplay has become smoother. It's just how it works. The gameplay has become smoother. They've worked out some kinks, but then because the gameplay becomes smoother, it becomes easier to play. The character is less clunky. I feel like they overcompensated by making the enemies just absolute powerhouses that swing 7 times a second. And well, I just watched that guy fall to the floor. Lindell Soldier Ashes. Yippee! I'm just complaining about nothing, really. I really love this game. I wouldn't have so many hours in it if I didn't. I wouldn't be preparing for the DLC if I didn't. But that doesn't mean I don't have frustrations. Smart. Another stone sword key door. So yeah, I put lightning damage on my sword. And I don't know if I like it. I don't think I do. I think I'll switch it back to just pure physical. I don't know. Lightning is definitely good for certain enemies, but I don't know if it's good for all of them. Some enemies are weak to lightning, but the thing about weapons that deal... So now my sword does physical damage and lightning damage. But the thing about that is when you split your damage between 2 different things, that's actually really good. I'm going to want to put that on. Greatly boost physical damage negation. Give it to me. I need it. Okay, so the thing about that is when you split your damage types in 2, every enemy in the game has defenses. So if I deal 300 physical damage a hit and the enemy has 30% physical defense, then 30% of my attack won't make it through. Right? But you're only going through 1 defense. When you split your damage between physical and any other thing, so for me it's physical lightning, it has to go through 2 defenses. So in general, your DPS will be lower. The amount of damage you do will be lower. Unless they're weak to one of those. Damage types. Oh, I'm back here. Okay, I was so lost for a second. So in general, it's always best to just invest into 1 damage type. But I was just trying it out, really. It's working out now because I'm a higher level than this area because I didn't explore it earlier in the game. I didn't think about it. I was looking on my map for churches I might have missed because I thought that my healing was weak. And I found one right outside Langdale. By the way, I noticed that in some of the recent videos, my voice was kind of cutting out and it's because I keep messing with the settings of the microphone. Well, it's because I had been using my headset microphone. I started using the mic I'm using now. Then I switched to my headset because I thought it was easier and the settings weren't as difficult. Because it was so close to my face, I understood. It was easier to understand. No, it wasn't easier to understand. It was... God. What am I trying to say? Because the headset microphone is literally right next to my face, I didn't have to worry about distance from the microphone and always having to sit so close to it. But because I plugged up, because I was doing... I am planning to, after I play this and Dark Souls 3, I'm going to record some things from my console rather than just my PC. Which means I won't be able to use my headset microphone because the headset will be plugged up to the console. Where am I supposed to go from here? How do I kill this dude? How do I kill you? Will you follow me to the light? Let me guide you, brother, to the light. Will you follow me? The light, brother? What am I even saying? Well, who are you? Why are you here? Why is that enemy here? Leave me alone. I hate this enemy. Well, he seems like he'll follow me all the way, I guess. You fool! Also, I switched around my action where I got rid of Bloody Strike, and now I can do like this Bloodhound step. That's what it's called. It's really it was really strong in PvE. Okay, so that opened the door. Cool. I mean PvP. Excuse me. Player versus player. This was really annoying. People would just spam this and double katanas and really heavy armor. And it just made the PvP absolutely zero fun, ever. Because everyone who plays multiplayer games nowadays is super sweaty. The only way they know how to have fun is to win. And the only way they know how to win is to do it the easiest way they possibly can. God, people are annoying. That is why I have less than an hour in PvP total. Well, hello. This shouldn't be too bad. It's kind of funny. This enemy is technically a boss, and yet we've seen him before in the mountaintops of the giants. And the not boss versions there were more difficult. Genuinely. Because they're late game enemies. Ancient Dragon Knight, Kristoff. Oh snap. Something cool. Is that it? That was like the... Okay. Yeah, this was the crypt of that hero, I guess. That knight. Okay, I don't know if that was worth it. But now we've got it. Anyway, I feel like we missed more churches. Another church somewhere. That kind of looks like a church, doesn't it? Let's try it. Let's see if we... I mean, it kind of looks like a church, but that doesn't mean it is one. Wait a minute, what? Wait, this is a complete accident, but we need... I needed to run into her.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me.
Good.
The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
Luckily, we already have the prosthesis that we got from the Shaded Castle.
Are you giving me this arm?
I don't have any use for it.
Thank you. I am in your debt yet again, I think. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle.
Well, good. Yeah, I had no idea she was going to be here. Did I went through here before. Did I miss her? Was she there earlier? I'll have to go back through the video and watch. What episode did I come through here? I don't know why I keep turning these on. It doesn't do anything for me if I'm not actually going to use them. Wait, I'm pretty sure I've already been up all the way up there, right? It's not a church. Yeah, this isn't a church. That said, I didn't explore this place fully, so I feel like there's probably something I missed here. Oh yeah, I missed this. You know, I keep complaining about getting stone sword keys, but I keep using them just as quickly. Or so it seems, I guess. Well, hello there. Wow, I broke his guard in one hit. I was expecting more. If this is a trap. It is not. Pearl Drake Talisman. +1. Greatly boost non-physical damage. Negation. Negotiation. Well, I don't know why I was going to say that. Lord. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this earlier, but I did level up my weapon. I went to tunnel where I was able to find some smithing stone 8s, enough that I could get it all the way to plus 24, which means there's only one thing left. I can only upgrade it once more. But I don't know if I want to do that because it takes an ancient dragon smithing stone. And as of right now, ancient dragon smithing stones are limited. You can only get a certain number of them per playthrough. I hope that changes in the DLC. I hope the DLC adds the option somewhere for you to be able to buy them as much as you want. Because really there's no need. To limit it so heavily. But at the same time, it's really a minor issue because the difference between a plus 24 and a plus 25 isn't that much. For somber weapons, it might be a bit of a different story because somber weapons can only be upgraded 10 times. So plus 9 to plus 10 is an entire 10th of the upgrade scale. So maybe for somber weapons it does matter more. I mean, it could matter for both. I don't know. The last upgrade of each could just be a major upgrade. Could have been made to be that way. So I don't really have anything to do here. Why don't we do this? Actually, I don't know about that. Let's go back to the moonlit altar. There were a couple of ruins and things up here that we didn't look through. There's this one, and this one. So let's just go look around. Lunar Estate ruins. Oh boy. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We're just, the thumbnail of this episode is gonna be a Stone Sword Key. Because that's how many have I used in this episode already? 4. Cerulean Amber Medallion. That increases the amount of mana you have. FP, what it's called in this game. I don't know what that stands for. Get away from me. I hate this creature. Oh, just die. Did you just teleport through the building? And now I'm dead. I will die to this. Okay, maybe not. I came very close. Am I crazy? Why do my character's eyes look like that? Why are they red? Is it just the lighting? No, I don't think so. I haven't done anything to my character to make them look that way that I know of. Okay, we can get rid of that. I know there are a couple of things you can do in the game to make your character's eyes change. I'm pretty sure Dragon Communion is one of them, but I haven't done that. We'll go. The damage is weak. Oh yeah, I upgraded another spirit just for the fun of it. Not for the fun of it. I was fighting a boss off camera that I was getting really annoyed with because he's hard to hit and I don't have a ranged weapon any kind. So I leveled up that knight because they can use a bow. Unfortunately it wasn't enough. So that boss still goes unbeaten. I hate this creature. Just die, for the love of all that is holy. Be gone. Is there even anything here? No. So I guess these are all considered the same ruins. Okay. Well, at least found something. Smithing stone 8. Yippee. Oh yeah, so I don't know if I ever finished my thoughts from episode 30. Or maybe it was 30. Who knows? But after I defeat Melania, the last demigod of the playthrough, with the longsword, I will go to Renala, respec, and do the final bosses with the Darkmoon Greatsword. As someone doing Ronnie's ending, I think it's only fitting that I would use the sword that Ronnie gifted to us. Play the role of Ronnie's champion. Also, I've never really used the sword, so... And it's the Darkmoon Greatsword. Pretty cool sword. Every one of these games, every From Software game has a Moonlight Sword in it. And that's this version, this one game's version. This is annoying. Hopefully this is something good. It's not something that I need. Or don't already have one of. Maybe I missed something. There's something else somewhere. Although I doubt it. For some reason that music, for a second there, reminded me of Ocarina of Time. There was like two notes in there that reminded me. That reminded me of it for some reason. Is that it? That's a dragon. Oh, there's multiple drag. What? I don't remember this. I don't feel like fighting multiple dragons. Also, we're getting rid of Ogo. We're just gonna grab whatever these are. 3 dragons? Do they drop dragon heart? They probably do. God, that is so bright. Oh my lord, that is so bright. It's so bright. My lord. Thy fate lieth under my moon. Why? Random Renala quote. What is this? What is this for? What is the purpose of this? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well. I think we did well enough. Wait, what is this? No, we missed that. And this, what is this? I was about to leave. Can't leave yet. There's still things to do. Oh, is this Black Knife Tish? I think it is. If it is, then we're probably about to get... No, it's not. It's someone else. Someone I was not prepared for. I don't do enough damage for this. want bloody slash back. I can't hit him. He's too quick. And now I'm getting... I'm dead. I'm dead. What? I'm not dead. Well, look at how much damage I managed to do. I've done basically none. And then he does one attack to me that does that much. Wow, it's almost like this enemy is every single thing I've complained about all in one. I promise, after this episode, I will stop complaining so much. I will just keep it to myself. That damage ain't a whole lot better. That's so ridiculous. Equipment. Greatly boosts non-physical. Greatly raises maximum stamina. By how much? It is a good bit, actually. But do I really need it? I don't know. Of course. How did that miss? I feel like I need to watch a slow motion replay of that. How did that miss? A grab again. Okay, so I think the thumbnail will be this guy holding the stone sword key. Does that sound ridiculous enough? I think it sounds funny. Will he let me golden vow? I can't golden vow. Why not? Not enough magic. No, I might die here. How much damage over time does that do? Please, let me roll. If I could get a stagger, that'd be nice. No, that got me. I think that's the end. Oh, I managed just to survive with 1 HP there. What on earth is going on here? I'm so glad I didn't get hit by that. Let it be over. There we go. Oh, that is where you get Black Knife Tish. Okay, great. That's a good besides Mimic Tier, that's probably the best ashes in the game. Ooh, boy, we did it. Wasn't so bad. Although I really hate the fact that most of the enemies I've fought in this have kind of forced... Most of the tough enemies have basically forced me off of... I guess they haven't forced me, but I had a much easier time beating a lot of the enemies with Giza's wheel than the longsword. The longsword just seems really not great. Starting to regret saying that I would beat Melania with the longsword. You know, if you haven't watched this game before, you ever played this game before, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Melania is going to be like this mythical creature to you at this point with how much I've mentioned her. Which, you know, that's not far off. Are you stuck? I will take advantage of this. He's stuck in the... Oh, he got free. That's unfortunate. I win. Victory! Okay. Allow us a brief respite. Seek 3 great wise beasts. If I remember right, they're turtles. Yeah, there's one. Although I don't know what to do here. I mean, I couldn't think of any other way to hit it. And doesn't really matter since I had respawn right here. Okay, 2 more. I remember the first time I got here. This was the first playthrough. In the first playthrough, this was a puzzle that I definitely Googled. It's like 3 great wise beasts. I looked around the entire plateau. The entire moonlit altar. Everywhere. I was like, okay, so I beat 1 red fox. Are there like 2 more hidden somewhere? I thought I was looking for something of great size. Wasn't really taking wisdom. I don't know. Why can't a fox be wise, you know? Although, if I'm being totally honest, I don't remember where the other 2 are. No, brother. Well, not up here. What happened to my character's eyes? Why are they red? I went to the Church of Dragon Communion and I touched the altar, but I didn't actually learn any spells, so I didn't think it would do anything. Well, anyway, if you go there and you, in the lore, if you go there and you eat dragon hearts, you become, I don't know, taken communion of dragons. And it changes your eyes to be more dragon-like. So I guess that's what happened. Which is, fine. Doesn't bother me any. I just went to go look and see what spells were available. Because I haven't killed many dragons, and the spells that become available, the incantations that become available to you, depend on what dragons you have felled. Am I blind? There's supposed to be 2 other turtles somewhere that glow just like that one. And I'm not seeing them. Must be blind. And how far away can I look? Lord? Are they turtles or are they tortoises? Are they all nearby or are they spread out? I can tell that my patience has severely waned over the years. Because I do not care. I am about to just go somewhere else and do something else. Care not even to Google. Seek 3 great wise beasts. That's so vague. Like where? Like not knowing the area in which they can be is really annoying. I could scour the entire lands between looking for them. What do you mean you still haven't found the 3 great wise beasts? One of them is all the way in the very bottom of the Halig tree. Like obviously not, but that doesn't give you any reason not to think that. Okay, I found more turtles around here, so maybe there's one around here somewhere. Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm really over it already. You know what? I googled it. I don't care. Apparently there is one around here somewhere, but am I blind? I don't see it. Okay, you're not a great wise. I'm getting very annoyed. Anyone else see a giant blue glowing turtle? Because I don't. I'm going to kill every single one of them. If one of them is it in disguise, then I where is it? I'm gonna lose it. Doesn't even matter. You respawn if I rest anyway. I am running out of patience. And I don't even know why. I don't have anything to do. Secret in disguise? No. You? No. You maybe? No. Perhaps you? I'm actually gonna die from that. I googled it and I know why I'm frustrated. If you rest at a grace, the turtles disappear. You have to look at this book and then go do all three without resting or teleporting. So it just wasn't there. The one I was looking for, it just wasn't there. Getting frustrated because it's just stupid. That's stupid. It should have been there. Explains the frustration, though. Looking for something that isn't even there, yeah, that'll make a man frustrated. Yeah, you can't miss that. Alright, Dag, you're it. No, I don't want to fall and die again. Oh no. I know the general area of the last one. It's like, I don't know. It's over here somewhere. But I don't know exactly where it is. I'm gonna pause. A lot right over there. Okay. If I remember right, this probably, I had a, this probably has something to, maybe not, no. But I feel like I kind of remember. Am I crazy? Oh, there's one like in a tree. No, that's a different place because that tortoise, whatever, much smaller. Oh, stop lagging for the love of God. Your PC meets and surpasses all of the requirements for the game by a long shot. Lag. Why is that so bright? Where is this freaking tortoise? What's the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? Maybe I'm crazy, but there's nothing here. Do you have to go back to read the book each and every time? If that's the case, that's insane and really annoying. So yeah, I got it. So I didn't even notice I got it because when you jump on the horse during that thing, you touch it in the air, and because of the way the camera is, I didn't even see that I had actually touched it. Never even knew it was there. Anyway, we're moving on with our lives. That was a major waste of time. I wish I did edit these videos because I would edit out that whole segment. At least I look cool. And this is probably gonna be some garbage I'll never use. Never mind, I take it back. Okay, I'll never use it, but it's not garbage. Ronnie's Dark Moon. Worth it. I'm tired. Legendary sorcery symbolic of the Carrion Queen. Uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a cold, dark moon, then sends it flying towards foes. The dark moon dispels all sorcery that touches it and temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes. This moon was encountered. Encountered? What? This moon was encountered by a young Rani, led by the hand of her mother, Renala. What she beheld was cold, dark, and veiled in occult mystery. Okay, so I think encountered by a young Rani. So she created this spell under the tutelage of her mother, I think. Because Renala uses that spell in her boss fight. Well, she uses her version of the spell during the boss fight. Ronnie's version is different. And I think it's just better. I think it also builds up Frost. Because Ronnie's moon is cold. And Frost is a pretty good effect. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's that again. What was the Isn't it like 68 until? My lord. I doubt. Highly doubt. That I will ever use that. Not because it's not cool, not because it's not strong, but because the requirements to use it are high. 68 intelligence? I'm level 119. I'm one level away from the level where I said I would stop leveling up. And the only stat that I have even close to that is Vigor at 60. Wait, why is my Vigor at 61? Anyway, now that that is done.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter how you're up.
Yeah, we're gonna change this to something else. But what does that do? What does that do? I don't know what that Ash of War does. But now all the damage is back to physical damage. Skill of the knights who once served the Elden Lord. Hold the flat of the armament to your face and pledge a resolve, greatly powering up your next attack. What is the difference between this and determination? Ashes of War. Hold the flat of the armament to your face and pledge a resolve, powering up your next attack. I don't even see Royal Knight's Resolve here. What, do I just not... Is it not there because it's on my sword? Okay, whatever. Is it just I think it's just a better version of the determination. Anyway, this episode went way too long. I don't even know if I want to upload it, but I don't know, whatever.